In the first video, we mentioned that we're going to use the HubSpot CMS boilerplate to build our theme, and there are 4 ways to get it, and we're going to look at those 4 ways. The first is to download from GitHub. The second is to clone the boilerplate directly in the HubSpot Design Manager, like so. We're going to go to Marketing, Files and Templates, Design Tools, and once you're in the Design Manager, you're going to go to File, New Theme, select a starting point from Boilerplate. I'm going to name this My Theme, because I already have a theme called Properties Theme. And now that it's created, I want you to take note of the folder structure. All of these directories and files are direct descendants of the folder. In the boilerplate on the repo, that's not the case. All of those files are in the SRC or source folder. This is to accommodate for a local workflow using the HubSpot CLI. Which brings me to the third way to get the boilerplate. That's the CLI combined with a HubSpot account or portal. So you're going to need Node, the CLI installed, and also a developer sandbox account. Once you're in the directory of your project, you're going to run this command, hscreate website theme, directory name. I'll do so. And I'm going to call the directory name SRC to match the boilerplate. All right, now that we have this installed, I'm going to go to the third step and configure the local development tools for the portals that I'm going to use in the project. I'm going to run a command called hsinit. And I'll follow the prompts that the CLI gives me. I'll press continue with this account. And you might see some additional options. Since I've already created my personal access key, I'm going to go ahead and copy it, but you'll just run through those additional options that it gives you. Now I'll paste this in. I'll call this properties theme, or I'll call this PT for properties theme. And now I have the HubSpot config file created with all of this information that allows me to work locally. I can use a hswatch command to watch any change in my directory. Now, the first time I work locally, I am going to need to run hsupload, and I'm going to upload the source folder to my theme. And in the theme.json file, I'm going to rename the CMS theme boilerplate as my theme. And before I run the upload command, since we're working locally, I'm going to delete my theme from this account. And now I'm going to upload my theme. I have not saved this label yet for the theme.json. And once it's uploaded, I'm going to refresh in the Design Manager, and you'll see my theme. Let me refresh one more time because it's still uploading. And now that folder icon means it's a theme. You can see in the theme.json file, it says CMS theme boilerplate. I'm going to clear this, and I'm going to run, instead of hsupload, I'm going to say hswatch. And I'm going to save the theme.json file with a new theme name of my theme. Now I'm going to refresh, and this should change. Perfect. We have our watch command working for any change that we make. This is how we're primarily going to work moving forward. Now, the last way to get access to the boilerplate is to fork it on GitHub, and you can use GitHub Actions for version control. This is good for marketplace themes or if you're working with a team of developers. And that's the 4 ways to get the boilerplate. In the next video, we're going to change and modify the boilerplate for our properties theme.